Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is This Provincial Life and my name is Crystal. So today we're going to be doing the unpopular opinions book tag. This is like the scariest book tag I've done just because it's just like, you thought you liked me and you thought that we had very similar taste in books, and then all of a sudden this tag comes out and you're like, you hate my favorite author, you hate my favorite book, I'm unsubscribing. And that's like my biggest fear. But I've kind of just decided, you know what, everyone's entitled to their opinion and choice. This just happens to be mine. A popular book or series that I did not enjoy, nor am I going to finish. So I have two for this. So I have City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. I read the first three and then just kind of didn't care anymore and stopped reading. That's kind of the case with a lot of series for me. And then that's the same for Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. I read, same thing, I read the first three and then it was just kind of like, I was done, and I'm very picky when it comes to books that go beyond book 3 or 4. That's usually when my interest starts fizzling. A popular book or series that everyone else hates but you still love. For this I chose A Fault in Our Stars by John Green. I don't like any of the other John Green books, but I do like A Fault in Our Stars. I feel like it's really sweet. I don't take it seriously. I don't look at it and be like, oh, this is going to change the world, but I do like it. And I know a lot of people are starting to like switch their opinions on that. And then also This Savage Song was one of my favorite fantasy books so far this year, and a lot of my favorite booktubers have come out with their videos on this book, and they weren't really that impressed. So that was kind of interesting, because usually I'm on the other side of that, where everyone loves it and I wasn't that impressed. So it was kind of nice to be on the other side. Okay, a love triangle where the person ended up with the person you did not want. So if you haven't read Harry Potter or watched the films, please skip until this time code, because I am going to be talking about Harry Potter. So growing up, I grew up with Harry Potter. So when the first book came out, we read it. Like, my parents would buy one copy and it would go through all 6 kids and we would all read it. And then we would buy the second book and everyone would read it. And for some reason, when I was younger, I always shipped Harry and Hermione for years. And it broke my heart when I realized that they were never going to be together. And I don't know why I thought that they needed to be together, but I really wanted that. And it broke my heart when they didn't, and it ended up differently. A popular book genre that I rarely reach for. This one was so easy. Sci-fi. I rarely reach for sci-fi. Number one, the sci part of it goes right over my head, and sometimes it bores me because it goes way into detail about the science of it and how people do things and those kinds of things, and I just don't care. When it comes to science, I'm much more of a hands-on learner, and I would have much preferred to do like a science project and learn these things rather than read them. It doesn't appeal to me at all. Popular or beloved book character that I do not love. Okay. I guess which one everyone else really loves in the booktube world and seems to really attach themselves to is Rainbow Rowell's Fangirl. And I didn't relate to any of the characters, and which really shocked me because I have anxiety. I am an introvert, and it takes me days to go out and like explore something, but it didn't resonate with me. A popular author that I can't seem to just get into, and that's Ruth Ware for thrillers. I've read 2 of her books so far, and both of them I felt very predictable and not even fun reads. Like, the reason I pick up a thriller is because I want it to be really fast-paced. I want it to be a little bit predictable, but I don't want it to be so predictable where I feel like I'm wasting my time. Popular book trope that I am tired of seeing. So I personally don't like to read about unhealthy relationships. It kind of rubs me the wrong way because I feel like it teaches people who are learning about relationships that that's okay. and it's not. So I try to not read about any unhealthy relationships unless it talks about it in a way where it's like, we are improving, we are unhealthy, we're trying to get better, then I understand that. But if they're saying this like it's a normal thing to be in love and to be like abusive and not have anything else come of it and like have them grow from it, then I'm not into it. A popular series that I have no interest in reading, and I'm going to put a little right now. But right now, I am not interested in the Lunar Chronicle series by Marissa Meyer. I did read the first one. It was okay, but I more than likely won't finish the rest of them. So the saying goes, the book is always better than the movie. Is there a movie that you loved more than the book? So, yes. I did read Ready Player One, and I think I gave it 3 out of 5 stars. Because I didn't get a lot of the 80s references, and it felt very bogged down and like just like spitfire of 80s pop culture, and there's no reason for me to know that, and I don't know them, and so it kind of rubbed me the wrong way. But I went and saw the film, and I loved it. I thought it was very fun to watch and very quirky. You didn't need to know all the 80s pop culture to enjoy the film, and I really enjoyed it. Yeah. So that is my Unpopular Opinions book tag. If you haven't done this and you want to consider yourself tagged, I'm not going to tag anybody just because it is a very popular book tag, and I'm sure some people have already done it. If you have done it and you want to do it again, like, feel free. It's one of those that you could probably do every year, because I'm sure there are things that have come up that are unpopular. So without further ado, I hope you guys have a great day and keep on reading. Okay, bye.